Everybody. I'm not even on the right screen. Ooh. Hello. How are we doing? Can you hear me? Is everything okay? So, it's another QuirkyLoveRosee flavoured stream. I bet you're all very excited for that, aren't you? Yes, you are. Say yes. Right, so I keep doing that. Right. So, she did a stream on Twitch. Isn't that fabulous? Um, 2 hour, about 2 hours long. So that's pretty good. A few things happened. She does have a bit of a cry, so I'm sure that's wonderful. Um, yeah. So, shall we get into it?
It'll be interesting to see how this live goes, because I just wrapped up on Patreon and I need to do like a bit of a cleaning live.
Ooh.
So
Cheeky bit of Patreon.
I'm going to be curious to see like what this. Also, I'm going live much later in the night. So.
Good morning.
Members. So Brittany Marie, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime.
Hope you're all well, everyone.
Thank you for being awesome and stay quirky.
Stay quirky.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Because once the affiliate hits, then it'll pay out. Like, they already had me verify my identity, and I've done all the monetization set up in the background. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Alex. Yeah, like I said, I didn't promo this live anywhere, so I should be curious to see how that translates. I know it's also later in the day. But hey, Light Pink and Laura C.
Why does she keep, like, she proper retreats into her shoulders, doesn't she? She had neck fusion surgery or something.
I'm having a bit of like a pain flare day. It's been kind of a lot. But I wanted to
How
go
sad.
live here. I may
turn her up.
Gossip. Hello. Hey, ATW. Long time no see. Hello.
Sorry.
Wasn't I live here yesterday?
My bad.
But, Lesbiamai 69. Hello. My fingers wanted to type hello.
Rosie needs les BMI. Knee slapper there. It's quirky.
I'm not sure.
It is quirky.
What I need help with, but it was what it is. Yeah. This is Amy. I was just in. Oh, Patreon. Yes. Hi, Amy. Okay. Hello. Yes. So we were on Patreon. If you guys want to subscribe over my Patreon, the first tier is $5 a month. I made a quite delicious little mix of taco meat and onions with black refried beef.
Rosie, that looks like you've eaten it twice already. That's better. Thank you, Mudslicker. I was watching streams last night and they were quite loud, so I turned it down for myself. And I forgot to turn it back up again. But yeah, this is certainly... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's bits of sweet corn in that. That looks absolutely disgusting. Thank you so much, Rosie.
Beans, which is why it looks like this.
Yeah.
You know, some added fiber, some shit. I made the last little bit of the...
Some added fiber, some shit. Like actual shit, probably.
The rice that we had. And my brother liked this. I mixed some of this cheddar cheese in with white rice. And then I made like a bowl. I topped it with my like tortilla chip crumbs. And I have sour cream and salsa and cheese. So if you want to go like see me make that whole thing, Patreon's linked in my About Me.
That's a really good way to sell your Patreon. Look at me serve up some actual shit. And my brother liked it, so thumbs up from me, as Lee would say.
What's a three stream strike? There's a hype train on my channel. Woo woo! Thank you.
Woo,
hey
woo,
Samantha.
Woo, woo.
Oh, streak. Oh, for your points. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, for those of you that do watch her on Twitch, there is something called a watch streak, and it will call you out to the streamer. So, you know, you got to be a bit careful if you're trying to not be shaken from the tree. Welcome in, Debbie. Good to see you. So yeah, just bear that in mind. And also, if you use Twitch regularly and you want to see people that are banned from Rosie's live chat, but it can only be done live. It can only be done live. Download the 7TV browser app, and when you watch Rosie live, you'll be able to see the kind of comments that she bans. because it'll just have a strikeout and it won't actually delete the comment on your side. So 7TV. Okay. The number 7.
I read that a strike,
TV.
not streak, probably because I'm half brain dead right now. My viewers haven't updated here in the live. It just says one viewer, and there's definitely more than one of you in here. A hype train is when, like, so if like multiple people are gifting subs or subscribing, spending bits, it'll trigger a hype train, and then the more people subscribe, the more people spend bits, the more they gift subs or maybe tips. I'm not sure. I don't have tips set up yet. Basically, it's essentially like a way to promote like the money of it all, the money spending. And subs and stuff get cheaper as it gets higher. Oh yeah. So okay, I forgot about that, Brittany.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
And you get emojis too for being a part of the hype train. Oh yes, there's lots of benefits to being part of the hype train. Okay, I do want to put this away real quick and
we're learning.
Put this stuff up in the refrigerator. Hello, Malone. And then I was just gonna like chat for a bit. This live might only be 30 minutes. Maybe I'll be live a little longer. I was already live for almost 4 hours on Patreon, but I wanted to do all the cooking and eating on Patreon because it was a cooking stream, so I promised that over there. Tomorrow. Oh, so okay, guys. So I talked about this a bit on Patreon, but some bullshit happened last night, and I'm not happy. It's okay. I'm half-brained.
Rosee, why are you not happy? Please tell us why you're not happy, Rosee. Foodie's ban list is probably as long as my forearm.
I woke up with my right leg locked straight. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Light Pink. So all day I have not been able to move it at all. So love that for me. I do not love that for you. I'm so sorry. You should eventually add text to speech where people pay and it reads their chats aloud. No, I'm not going to do that because the way I'd get trolled. No. Nope. Oh, we're at 69 viewers. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you for being here. Hello. Siesta Mystique. I did not say that right, but thank you for following me. I've already forgotten my 2 phrases.
I followed you, Rosie. Where's my shout out? I did follow her off stream, to be fair, but I'd like to be acknowledged. Acknowledge me. Thank you so much. Your Ghoul World Chief.
Stay quirky on another one. Joining the Quirky Crew. Thank you for joining the Quirky Crew. Lord, have mercy on my soul. You're in festive Christmas colors, Rosie.
You're going to need more than the Lord to have mercy on your soul, Rosie. It's going to need at least 25 gods from various different religions. A polytheist exorcism.
That's my brush I'm showing. Words are hard right now for me. We were talking a good bit because, like, as you can see, I'm not in my normal chair. My computer chair is fucking busted, crusted, dusted. But you know, that's life.
Busted, crusted, dusted, and that's just from her farts. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, she would smash herself down on her quirky chair, and welcome in, Teller. Good to see you. You know how to sweet talk someone, don't you?
I just have to make do, and it hurts and it sucks and whatever. Eventually, I'll make enough money and get shit figured out, and we'll be Gucci. I did try creating a VOD channel, and I had some problems with that, so I'll be revisiting that in the future. I just have to kind of figure out what the fuck, why it wasn't linking right, and why my channel's not searchable, and like, whatever. I don't understand it.
So, Rosie has on her Amazon wish list, she has an external hard drive. You don't need an external hard drive if you want to upload your Twitch VODs to YouTube. What you can do is work out the, like, there's a switch you can press, and you can connect your YouTube channel to your Twitch channel. And what you can do once you've done your stream on YouTube, you can export the stream from Twitch to YouTube, and the whole thing will be updated from there. I think you might be able to edit it on Twitch as well, so you can only have certain parts. But that's pretty much what you have to do. There's no need for somebody to buy her a $70 hard drive, okay? She can do this for free. Well, with internet, obviously. But she can do that without having to use a hard drive. So, Rosie, stop grifting.
I had like a secondary account attached to my main account for years and years and years. I think I accidentally created it when I tried to access my YouTube account, either when I originally made it or like when I had it for like a couple years.
Like, she accidentally stumbled across one of my tweets calling her out for her feeder content. She's like, yeah, I just stumbled across this. I didn't search my name or anything like that. Yeah, all right, mate.
So it was like many years ago. Because I've had that YouTube channel for almost 10 years, I want to say. You can get a mod to read the text
Welcome in, Mud.
And only allow certain ones through as well, but I get... Oh!
I was there.
VOD is video on demand, yes, thank you. Laura C, thank you so much for gifting a sub. It looks like Biana got the gifted sub. Thank you so much for your support, love.
Thanks, my love. She'll be adding a new chair to the wish list. There is a chair on there. When I woke up, I watched Nikki T. Shout out to Nikki T. And there was a chair on there, and it had a weight it had a weight limit, I think, of 550, 560 pounds. I still think that Rosie might be above that a little bit. So just don't like plonk yourself down. All right.
So Yana, hello, stay quirky.
Accidental
Okay,
threesomes.
something like that. So let me get back to what happened. So I kind of like TLDR. I kind of broke my computer. Not in a hardware way, but in a like I fucked up way. So I don't know if Courtney is gonna come in here and watch this, or like I haven't told her yet. So I was like gonna download League and like contact her and like try to play some ARAM with her like in my downtime, just to kind of see how I could fare until I got like if I would need to just wait to stream it until I could get like a wireless mouse or something.
Rosie getting angry on League would give me so much energy. I'd be like, oh, give me that League of Legends rage, Rosie. Oh, be worse than Tyler 1.
So as y'all know, like if you've been following, you remember when I bought the laptop, I explained this. Basically, my laptop I bought, my dad didn't like see it and explain it to me, and I didn't catch it or understand it. And my basically my laptop, it's like general memory only has like 128 gigabytes like in the direct hard drive, which is so stupid. But because they sold it as like being a little over half a terabyte, and that's because it comes with an SD card reader and a micro 512 gigabyte SD card. So I tried downloading League onto the SD card, just like I did for, or aka the D drive, just like I did for OBS. I had no problems with OBS, no problem.
Okay.
Everything was working fine. And then I tried downloading League onto the D drive, and there was an error at some point. I don't quite know exactly how that happened or what happened there. So I canceled it, and then directly after that, my D drive disappeared from my computer. Hi, Ollie Wally. So that means that my OBS is currently unusable. All my like emoji files were on there. It's 512 gigabytes. I had plenty of room on the D drive. That was not the problem. I don't know if I accidentally selected like the wrong part of the path for the D drive. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I.
How do you delete your D drive? Surely that'd just wreck your computer. I mean, I'm not like I know some technology, but I'm not like 100% au fait with all the tech. But deleting your D drive is a huge deal. Maybe if she system restores, she might get it back.
I did, and so the D drive completely disappeared. I did some basic troubleshooting, and I reached out to my dad, and we did more troubleshooting. But last night, if you guys were here on Twitch, you guys saw I accidentally got triggered into a pain flare. I don't know. K-Mace, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for joining the Quirky Crew. So I don't know if like I don't know if the card itself is corrupted. I don't know if it's just an issue with the drivers. I don't know a lot of things. But my dad and I started working on it, and I was in.
It's extremely convenient that she's wrecked her computer because there's probably one on her wish list that has a lot more terabytes. Yeah, hard drives can get corrupted. I don't know what she's actually done to it. It's probably something she's done deliberately to try and catch a new laptop or something, because I wouldn't put anything past her anymore, to be honest. She does a lot of dry and wet begging to try and get what she wants, a lot of which will happen in today's stream. But I feel that she would do certain things deliberately to try and get things going, you know. Oh yeah, she's old big grifty McGee, quirky love grifty.
Yeah, thank you for summarizing, Brittany. So basically, I fucked my computer, and I was gonna try. So
Fancy
I'm going to try to troubleshoot either like early tomorrow or maybe tonight. If I don't get to it, I don't get to it. But I would like to do my live stream that I'm planning to do tomorrow on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But my only option is my phone, because I don't have the bandwidth or patience to troubleshoot on my laptop right now, because that kind of shit really just triggers my like anger and irritation.
Welcome in, Asha. Thanks. Good to see you. Accidentally triggered into a plane flare as opposed to purposely triggering a plane flare. I mean, she was mopping and sweeping. That would trigger a pain flare, really, wouldn't it?
And I have, and I'm far more susceptible to being a massive bitch when I'm in a lot of pain.
Far more susceptible to being a massive bitch. End sentence. You don't need to add any more to that. You don't need any caveats or anything.
And so I just have to deal with that when I can. And yeah, it fucking sucks. And I don't want to. I need to, like, I asked my brother just now. He doesn't think he even has any thumb drives or SD cards for me to try to troubleshoot with, and I don't have any either. And so
sneezing.
That was like the last step my dad and I landed on, is we needed to see if plugging in another type of driver would help. How was the cooking stream? I'm catching the replay here soon. Cooking stream was okay. It was good. I did kind of bitch a little bit just about life because like I'm stressed out and in pain. But
Thanks, Hippie. I
overall, it was pretty
appreciate
good. The meal came out good. We spent like the first hour talking, and then I did a little mini grocery haul because we got the ingredients for the birthday live. And so tomorrow I need to prep the red sauce and I need to make the cheesecake because that has to sit overnight. So I like to let my red sauce sit and simmer on low for like at least 2 hours. So once I get the red sauce going, then I can kind of like clean up and make the cheesecake. And it'll make more sense to do all of that in one live. So if I don't figure out the dual stream, I will be exclusively on YouTube tomorrow. I might do what I'm doing right now, like just pop on for a little bit, because I've well hit the 4-hour requirement. My stream yesterday was almost 4 hours alone. So I just need to go live today and tomorrow, and then I would qualify for affiliate. So thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I thought doing the cleanup portion of the stream on Twitch.
And there's no like, there's no human interaction to like apply for affiliate. You can just get affiliate automatically. But if Rosie wants to become a Twitch partner, she would have to actually write down an application to become a Twitch partner. They don't let just anybody become a Twitch partner, and they normally don't let you become a Twitch partner first time. They do in some cases, but she basically has to show that she's fostered a good community and that she's got a lot of genuine people in her chat. And yeah, that kind of thing.
It would be a good move, so that's why we're here. Yeah, so I'm making a no-bake Oreo cheesecake. I feel like, because I made a baked cheesecake on YouTube before, but we are 9 followers away from 400. That's so exciting, by the way.
That really is, yeah.
I'm so excited about that.
I'm really excited too. I'm going to shit myself.
I've really been converted into loving Twitch, so that's a thing. All right.
Oh my god.
This is trash. This is trash. I made like a...
Rosie, you said you wanted a clean kitchen, right? I'm pretty sure that this kitchen is dirtier than yesterday. And have you cleaned the underside of your cupboards? Because there was some brown gunk underneath your cupboards that looked like they were there from the early 2000s. Clean it up.
I made a decent sized bowl of food. I hadn't had a real meal because, like I said, I was in pain and I was like, I'm not gonna have the stamina and like whatever. Yeah, so I was like obviously really hungry, and so I made this bowl of food. I only ate like half of it because I was like, oh, this is too much food. And also, when you mix beef and beans, like that's a lot of protein and fiber. So it was pretty filling. It was really good. And
Rosie, she does need to keep an eye on her protein and her fiber, but she's got to be careful. If she sits about and farts again, it could turn into something nasty. Sharp.
I'll just be having the rest of it, and it's sitting in the microwave. I'll just have the rest of that for my meal later tonight. Yeah. Foodie's trying to get Twitch going. She can't stay more than an hour, apparently. Twitch is too hard. Really? I mean...
Oh, nice. Pulpy needs to stream on Twitch.
AJ, they really helped my ass, like, so much. Oh my god. They've made this transition so much easier on me. And once I figure out the computer stuff, I'll be getting back with them about different aspects here. She only has one mod, so that's Foodie's problem.
I'm affiliated on Twitch, so if you want to give me a subscribe with your Twitch Prime, please do.
Like, you know, before I even went live on Twitch, I literally sat there and went through every single setting, read everything it said, just familiarized myself with the platform. I did a short test stream that I ended up deleting. It was like 7 minutes long. That was technically my first one, while I was just playing around with OBS. And I'm excited. I'll have to get that probably set back up. I'll probably need their help to do that again, which is frustrating, but whatever. Foodie has about as many brain cells as a goldfish, yeah. FB isn't familiar with her. Y'all are reading her to filth.
She loves people dissing Foodie Beauty in her chat, doesn't she? She's like, yeah, I know I'm better than Foodie. Yeah. At least Foodie's got a cat.
Probably because they were fighting. Yeah, I heard her stream was a disaster. I didn't see it. I haven't seen anybody. I don't know if anybody like actually clipped it or not. I haven't seen anybody react to it, but also, I'm not like tapped in because I can't stand most reactors now.
That's really rude.
There's like one reactor that Clutching Pearls, thank you so much for the follow.
Who?
Thank you for joining the
Who's that one reactor?
Yeah.
Is it Pulpy?
Thank you, Brittany. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Pulpy's like the only one she watches now because everybody else is like, fuck shit, bitch. And she can't stand that. But even Pulpy's a bit critical of her.
My highest level of viewers, when I was like going live at 6 and promoting it beforehand, was I hit like, I think my first stream was like 130 something, and then yesterday's was 126. So I'm doing pretty good. Like, the fact that my engagement ratios are about 50% of my YouTube platform is like, hell yeah.
Fabulous,
About
darling.
half. It depends. Maybe slightly less. It depends on different variables. But yes, this is a sugar-free lemonade, Nature's Twist. I'm getting low. I'm very sad because this is my favorite. But it's a sugar-free
One
lemonade.
reactor.
So good.
She watches one. I'm pretty sure it's pulpy.
It's got sucralose as the sweetener.
One reactor that...
I know some people like to know that stuff. Alright. Let me get up. I'm going to grab a little container for this. I'm going to put the stuff in the fridge. I'm going to turn the chair around. Bring you guys with me because I want to finish up the... I want to maybe do some... There's not a lot of dishes, but I want to kind of just adjust the dishes. Maybe put those away a little bit.
Address them.
And, yeah.
She wants to address the dishes. Dear dishes, you are gathered here today to sit in here for the next 6 months until I decide to wash you again. Thank you ever so much for your service. Signed, QuirkyLoveRosee.
Okay.
Milky,
Twitch, yes.
maybe.
Hello. I wanted to make sure I hit my 3rd day. And also, I want to hang out with you guys. Because my Patreon people, y'all are so fucking cool. Multiple of them were like, if you want to, like, just cook and, or, like, you want to move the cooking stream over to Twitch or whatever, like, we would understand. Like, and I was like, no, I promise you guys this, I'm going to fulfill it. Because, like, some people on my Patreon don't want to make a Twitch, so we're not going to do that. But I was like, you know, we grind.
Just keep all the money on multiple platforms. You've got like a stock portfolio of little streamy weemies. Welcome in, Munchit. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
And, you know, roadblocks are happening. Shit happens, man, but it's just difficult. Are you still
Big up to me, streaming twice in a row.
Patreon?
2 days in a row.
Yeah, I went on Patreon today. I did a almost 4-hour live before I went live here. Yeah.
Needs a new
I'm
chair.
very blessed, Meow Mix. Maybe it's because, like, my Twitch account is established. I don't know. But I'm gonna hit affiliate, so it'll pay out. Like, I'm very, very lucky. I'm lucky to have you guys. Do I like eggnog? Not really. Maybe, like, as an ingredient in certain types of dishes, maybe, but not, like, it's too much, like...
There's only 10 noggy days until Christmas, and then the government takes it away. If you get that reference, I'll love you forever.
Milk. Okay, I need to get up and stretch, too. It's been a minute. With this chair, I have to get up and stretch. I learned that the hard way from the gingerbread stream.
Yeah, get up. Up you get, Rosie.
Okay. What am I doing? True, Cozy.
I know. It's a hard life, isn't it, Rosie? That sigh is somebody who's had an extremely, extremely difficult time eating food on camera. Sigh.
A lot of fucking pain, man. I started my Patreon stream by taking a goodies powder, and that helped a lot.
I know, right, Mud?
It also provided some needed caffeine, which caffeine can also help when you mix it with over-the-counter pain management. And yeah, I spent like the first hour just talking and chilling, and then did the grocery haul, and then the cooking and eating dinner.
Yeah, she's got front titties and back titties. I used to have back titties. I don't have the back titties anymore, just the front ones. So I'm like winning. That is a streak, Monk Chip. Yep. I'm doing it.
You know the vibes. So feel free to join me over on Patreon. That's where I'm doing some cooking content over on these other platforms, obviously. But I have a feeling the place I'm heading is majority cooking content's going to be on Patreon.
She is in Florida, yeah.
So.
I mean, her fan sounds like it's on, and it's December.
Where I'm headed with that. Do not give up. Gosh. I'll remember without me even needing to ask him. Ow, 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 ow.
I know, such a pain, Rosie. Hey, we flipped over.
I don't like that angle. Okay. Okay. We're almost done here.
How about you don't dox your family members by showing everyone your fridge? And peep the Papa John's fridge magnet as well.
Tomorrow will also be cheesecake, and I just don't know if that's going to be Twitch and YouTube or just YouTube.
I bet QuirkyLoveRosee watched that Papa John's interview when he said he eats 30 pizzas a month, and she was like, child's play. Triple that, and that's me for a week.
I promised you guys birthday content to YouTube, so just trying to make sure I follow through on my word.
So I don't know what it is here,
I'm trying to
actually.
figure it out. I have the energy and bandwidth. You know. Maybe I'll do something similar.
I think it was like 6 degrees
once
here
the cooking's done, end it on YouTube and switch over to Twitch if I'm not able to mitigate otherwise. Thank you, Cozy. Okay. I'll put these away later.
I imagine it's like the UK springtime in Florida right now. Springtime we get like 16, 17 degrees, something like that.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. I just want the space in case I'm hand washing anything.
Well, fancy.
Everything in here is dishwasher safe.
Fancy, at least you understand how hard her life is, you know. She's got to sit there and look at Amazon and think, I need that. Looking at the chat. I wish I had 7 terabytes of data. Looking at chat. And then someone's like, all right, I'll buy it to you. Then she instantly cheers up.
Anyway, all I know is I need to sit down. My hips and legs.
Yeah, sit down, Rosie. You've been up for a minute.
You saying you want to follow through on your word is so
Camera
sweet.
down?
We could all learn from that. Well, thank you.
Camera down. Thank
Hello,
you.
Dream Plug. You're grinding, girl. Thank you. Yeah, the Taco Bells came out good. I'm just in so much pain. Thank you, Pink Elephant. You live north of Jasper? Jasper, Georgia? Or is there another Jasper? I only support on Patreon because I like your lives. Even if you did no streams there and did most here on Twitch for everyone, I would still support. Well, Brittany, thank you so much. I'm thinking about making a post. Amber made a community post. She's coming back to YouTube. Did she say when?
Oh, you sounded very happy about that, Rosie, for somebody who isn't very much friends with Amberlyn Reid a lot. You seem a bit too excited about Amberlyn Reid coming back to YouTube. I'm scrutinising you, girl.
Dr. Canada? Oh! That's news to me. February? She's coming back to YouTube in February?
I wish I could meet you. You are such an inspiration to me, and I love watching you. That's what somebody in her chat's saying right now. I don't know. Do you really want to meet Rosie? I don't know. I don't think I would. I mean, you know, there's all sorts of things that would make it a bit weird.
Is that what she said? Thank you, Annie Bunny.
The competition's coming back.
Yeah, well, that's not the full 90 days, but February 9th. I wonder what she's doing in the interim.
Well, at least she knows how to say interim now, because it was, the other day it was intrium. In the intrium, suing will entice. She's a terrible person. Oh yeah, I'm aware. She strikes me as like an energy vampire, where she kind of, it's just being around her just like drains you, and you just end up, I guess that's why she hangs her neck in so much, because she's draining her own energy. She's kind of turning in on herself.
She needs to get on Twitch.
Atrium, no intrium.
I disagree, Baloney. It's causing me a lot of problems.
Yeah, that is. They are frenemies, aren't they?
Like, I didn't eat before my live today because I simply didn't have the energy and
Can you imagine a heated rivalry, but Amber and Rosie?
stamina to do it. So, and I could have made something a little more simple had I had the rolling chair. But I had to rest instead and just forego eating.
She does love the big words she doesn't know, yeah.
That chair is a form of accessibility for me. And I get that I get a lot of shit for it. And I get that people don't care to see or understand my perspective. And I'm not saying you specifically. I want to be clear, I'm not like coming at you. I'm talking about the comic, the concept in general.
The cascading water in the background. She wastes so much water. It's unreal. She's just like, it's like $20 down the sink with every time she washes the dishes. No wonder she only does her dishes 6 months at a time. It's because she uses so much bloody water.
You're on Patreon. You saw how much I struggled to cook today. Without it,
right.
So, you know, it's just where I'm at. And I just, you know, I can't snap my fingers and fix it. But there's aspects and things of my life and thought processes that I'm not talking about because they're not in action. So
Fair enough. Do you think she's seeing Tommy again? Professor Rosie and Dr. Lynn.
I did add another chair to the wish list, yes. And I understand baloney. Like, I'm not mad or offended by what you said. I get what you're getting at. I just don't agree with you.
She does waste everything, yeah, to be fair.
A good thing. But I did.
The constant whining, the constant complaining, the constant begging. It's all a sympathy play to give her money to get her stuff. And like, I know that, you know, things are difficult for everyone at the moment, but we don't all kind of dry beg on the internet to get stuff that we want. So I just feel like she could make things so much easier for herself if she wasn't such a knobhead. But she's taking the knobhead route and just saying, "Oh, I wish I had this."
I'm not expecting people to. I received 2 Amazon packages, and I don't know who they're from. So I could open them tonight. Also, my Ipsy came. It was charged either right before or right after all this shit happened, and I didn't catch it. So I need to remember, you guys, like if I get on my laptop on this live, if anyone wants to kindly remind me, I need to check my Ipsy account and make sure that I did in fact pause it. Thank you so much for the follow. I missed your username.
It hurt too much to eat.
Let's see here.
It's all a waste, monk shit. All of it.
Okay, my Patreon live just hit my draft. I will upload that when I'm done with Twitch. I abused the hell out of that chair, Madonna.
Some react, like, pretty much everyone uses words that don't exist. But it's a perfectly cromulent way of doing so.
Most people don't use those chairs the way that I do. Bologna salad. My grandma really likes bologna salad. I always thought it was disgusting. Personally, no offense, bologna salad.
Salad.
But I believe mayo is a key component, kind of like chicken. I think it's like a similar concept to like chicken salad, but like with bologna and different things.
Welcome in, Capone. Good to see you.
So, bologna salad might be a better expert on it than I am, but that's what bologna salad is.
Is bologna processed meat? How do you make a salad out of that? Blech. Disgusting.
This is still not full enough to worry.
Bit of the old salami.
It will be tomorrow. My mom used to make fried bologna sandwiches, yeah. My dad really likes fried bologna sandwiches.
Do you know what? That tracks. Somebody in her chat likes fried bologna sandwiches. Her dad likes fried bologna sandwiches. We see how Rosie is the way that she is. Yeah, it all makes sense now. My cheeks are going to get cold. Yeah, I figured that the first time I went out to the gym. I was walking and, yeah, just absolutely freezing here. Like a sandwich spread.
Yeah, to me, bologna salad is low-key a little scary. I don't think you're wrong there.
But she'll happily have chunky milk with diet soda. All right.
Okay, so I want to kind of briefly deep clean the sink a little bit.
Briefly deep
bologna
clean.
Like spam? No, but kind of.
How do you briefly deep clean? Just like that. Like the 1-inch punch. E-Honda. No idea,
Never heard of bologna?
Christy.
It's a type of processed lunch meat, sugar product, yeah. I don't like bologna salad, just wanted a silly name. Gotcha. Okay. Bologna salad has spoken. All right, I'm running the water because I need to, fuck. Let me do this. Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do about my computer. The exact source is probably just gonna take some time and effort and fucking kill me, dog. Like, you know.
She eats expired food, yeah. Like, I imagine her gut fauna is probably like, there's things in there that you might not even see on Mars or Uranus.
Alright, cool. Alright. Am I going live tomorrow? Absolutely. I have to make the cheesecake tomorrow.
Oh, I understand, Mugchip. Bologna's
What am I doing?
like, we don't really have bologna in the UK, I don't think, or it might be under a different name. But I've seen, like, we have processed hot dogs and all that kind of stuff.
And then scissors are right there. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Gonna look into this and figure this out. I would prefer to do the red sauce because it takes like a 2-hour process. So then the following live is just making lasagna, and
She is worse than
waiting for
Phoebe,
the cook
yeah.
and stuff. So, and I promised the birthday festivities on YouTube, so I'm not gonna like be an ass and do a majority of that cooking the day before on a different platform just because they might monetize, or because they're gonna monetize me, you know. But I'm gonna have to figure that out because if I can do a dual stream, I will. I'm just worried about tech issues. So no, I already cooked. I'm doing a cleanup stream right now, and at this present moment, I want to take rice from this and put it in this.
That is true, Mudslicker, because she said that she showered 5 days after a burn, and yeah, she didn't shower very often. So Rosie's a dirty bitch. That's a lot of rice.
So I guess you just cut the string, right?
25 pounds of rice. Shit. What's 25 pounds in kg?
How do you like reseal it?
About
Well,
10
I actually feel
kg?
the air leaving. It's not even properly sealed because of this mechanism. Oh, whatever. Hello, Dandelion.
Is Capone ignoring
I hate
you,
dealing
Mud?
with them,
I don't
that's
know.
I do this. I love crab singles.
Oh,
Yeah, there's 25 pounds for like $25 or something.
alright. Looks like dog food. No, it's rice.
Bro, I saw the word funnel and thought you said funeral, and I was like, excuse me?
Nothing wrong with buying a big bag of rice, but like I feel like she could probably maybe just buy like a kilo of rice and that will last her a while. I've never seen her eat a lot of rice really. So warranting 25 pounds worth of rice would be, yeah, I don't know.
No, I just was struggling to read from afar. There we go. I have heard of a rice dispenser. Who would benefit from one?
Yeah, don't mess with expired milk.
But that's not a need, that's a want, you know? So.
I don't think it's this difficult to open a bag.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this the slow way, because I don't want to fuck this up.
Rosie, don't tell me you're gonna... You've got a 25-pound bag of rice and you're going to use that tiny cup to fill up that jar. Jesus Christ. You're fishing for content here, Rosie. It's like, oh, let me just put this away. And it's like 1 grain of rice. Okay, 20 hours later and she's still got 24 pounds of rice left. Jeez. It's a lot of rice, yeah.
I will at some point pull up my laptop and pull up the follows and everything in case I'm missing. I don't think I've missed any subs or anything though, but. You know what?
Come on, Rosie. Come on, Rosie. You're a big girl. Lift that bag. Use your knees. Her content is struggle, yeah. Come on, Rosie. Up you get.
I have to do this the slow way.
Why?
With my hand shit, I can't risk this.
So with your hand shit, you lifted it fine. So all you have to do is go. You know? I don't know. Seems a bit sus to me.
I didn't want to cut the bag. I only partially opened it just to kind of like help.
Yeah, bring us
The
closer.
sink. Yeah, I did consider that because I did just clean the sink. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there we go. Okay.
No, Rosie, move the camera. I want to see you pour the rice in. Come on. That's the content I want to see. Rosie pouring rice. Rosie pouring rice. Let's go. I'll sub for you.
I get that, Mary, but I'm in a fuck ton of pain, so I'm not standing up right now.
All right, Rosie. How does she wipe? I don't know.
And I'm really
I don't
stressing
wanna
because
know.
I don't want to be dealing with a pain flare for the birthday streams. Yeah, exactly, Brittany. I could, but I'm not. I don't want to make the opening bigger than I already have.
Dirty
Yeah,
bitch.
Slow and Steady wins the race. Slow and Steady guarantees that I don't waste food. Thank you for the gifted sub.
She talks about, like, not wasting food, but do you know when she cleaned out her fridge the other day? I'm pretty sure there was a week's worth of groceries that was thrown away. So, you know, stop talking about shit that, you know, you actually do waste food. And you're talking about a couple of grains of rice. Shut up. She said they're a bidet family.
I would report like an idiot waste of time. Yeah, like if I tried to pour this, I'd...
It's so tiring having to put 1 cup of rice in at a time. She needs her breaks, guys. She needs about 3 or 4 breaks to get that rice in the jar.
I'd fuck my shit up, so we're not doing that.
Welcome in, Hammy.
Hey, Katie Cake. Or Katie Cakey? Katie Cakey. Hello.
Why are all her usernames food related in the chat? Yeah, movement tends to help. Rice is heavy, it really is.
I already had dinner. I'm just filling the rice container with the jasmine rice.
There we go. All done.
Now, how the fuck? Rubber band. Fucking miss my wheelie choke.
Good job everything's in reach, eh?
Could be worse. I'm aware. Still sucks. Yeah, it really did it. I knew
It could be worse. You could have to get up. And that would be a disaster. An absolute travesty of epic proportions.
I was just like patient and just like chill about it. It would all work out just fine. But this might not be big enough. I don't see.
I imagine if she had to do anything complicated, it would take like literal days. But she takes an hour to piss.
Oh my god, I'm hoping that this will last us like, I don't know, a year. Like, it really depends on like my brother and his like rice phases, honestly.
Lovely. Matt! Levi! Levi!
Hey, sorry to bug ya. So, I wanted to just explain this and show this to you when I asked you to do this. I wanted you to put this back in the pantry, but I wanted to show you, I have a rubber band on it, but it's kind of loose. So just be careful how you maneuver this, because we don't have any big rubber bands left. I filled this jasmine rice up in here. So you can hold it like that. Yeah, exactly, but just be careful when you put it away. I only partially opened it, so hopefully it won't spill and be an issue, but...
Levi isn't an idiot. Can you stop trying to explain things to him like he's a child? He is literally an adult and probably knows more than you, Rosie. I'm sure he knows how to put away a bag of rice. At least he can lift up a bag of rice. Team Brosy.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, I bet she doesn't say that off
I
camera.
made sweet and sour meatballs the other day with rice. So delicious. That does sound really good. Okay.
Yeah, hippie, we heard about that. $700 for Klarna.
Jasmine.
But she reckons it's not that
So we
much.
did a different kind of rice.
Even though she said it wasn't initially.
So, yeah, right. Rice is refilled. Lots of rice. Okay, so I need to put those away.
Levi eats all the rice, confirmed. Even though she just, even though she just had a dish of shit with rice in it.
I want to come for dinner. Oh, for the meatballs? Yeah, that sounds really good. Teriyaki meatballs are also really good. But yeah, my mom last bought that rice that we were last using a really long time ago. So it really does depend on like how frequently we make the rice, if my brother's like in a rice phase or not. Because I honestly make rice obviously sometimes, right? Like I did today. All my homies hate HRH. Yeah, she's so gross of a human being. She's so hateful. We've only been like.
Oh, poor HRH. Isn't she a chatter? Well, not necessarily here, but I know she chats in other chats. I've seen her around. Levi has the patience of a second. Like, honestly, Levi should have the Nobel Peace Prize, to be honest.
45 minutes. Ooh. Thank you guys so much for showing up. The fact we hit over 100 viewers for a late stream, I appreciate y'all. Used to wear other glasses when I first started watching you. You had these other glasses and they were cute. These are my first and only, like, glasses. I used to wear sunglasses. HRH is just, she's just like someone, I think she uses like the R slur, and she's just really hateful, extremely fat phobic. I don't recommend looking into her, unless you're gonna watch like a commentary video about her, then sure, but she's a really bad human being. Ow. All around, so. I'm tired and I hurt. I don't know how much.
And Rosie is the paragon of virtue. I'm sure she's never done anything wrong in her entire life. Never.
We're gonna be live for, guys. Oh!
Ow.
I can't decide. Should I open these packages now? Because I kind of want to know what's in them. I can bring them back up on YouTube tomorrow. I got 2 Amazon packages and the Ipsy. I can definitely open the Ipsy on camera. But what do you guys think?
Yeah, we know you're going to open it up anyway.
If the person who sends them doesn't have Twitch, I can literally like clip the part.
Oh, she's not talking about RHRH. Ah, okay. She's talking about someone else. Gay men hate fat women. Exactly. She's very sweeping in her generalizations. I don't hate fat women. I love all women. I love being gay. I love women a bit too much. And it's not about her being fat. It's about her being a horrible human being. Because I've watched Amber for a while, I've watched Foodie for a while, and now I'm watching Rosie. And to me, the shit that Rosie's done in the past, I think it outweighs, if you'll pardon the pun, it outweighs Foodie and Amber, in my opinion. You guys could think it's worse, but it's especially when people say, yeah, I hate Foodie, but I think Rosie's all right. Nah, Rosie's not all right, mate. You need to actually look and see the things she's done in the past. And that's why this Rosie community has so many good reactors and archivers, that everything gets called out for Rosie now, and people can see exactly what she's like and how little she's changed from the years. Exactly. It's not about weight at all. It's about her horrible shenanigans and lack of decency, to be perfectly honest.
Opening it and re-upload it. Oh yeah, I could actually do that. I could clip it. Yeah. It's like a thank you. Yeah.
At least
okay, that's a compromise.
At least Foodie's like, I need fucking money now. Can you give me the money? Rosie just kind of skirts around the issue like she's an F1 driver, like she's bloody Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, let's do that, because I want to know what's in them. Everybody's saying open. Okay, we're gonna do a little unbox.
Just open them up.
Type of deal. Still a slave of phrase.
Oh, here we go again.
I don't know how you wait to open. I'm like a small child with gifts, yeah. Yeah. I felt. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do this over here since I'm already set up. Okay, grab my laptop and water. I'm on my last strawberry pineapple dole and I'm kind of sad. I do think I prefer the regular pineapple, but it's gonna be
yeah, that's true, Shadow.
But I love mixing those with the propels.
Like, Foodie has some genuinely funny moments. I don't think Rosie is, like, genuinely funny herself.
Makes it delicious flavor. Okay.
She got up for her packages alright, didn't she?
There's a pretty big box here, actually. Cool. We're 8 followers away from 400.
Rosie is
Okay.
the perpetual
I'm
victim.
gonna do Amazon first and then the Ipsy.
Come on, Rosie, open them up. Come on.
Yeah, Brittany, I used to watch Good Eats all the time as a kid.
Bet she did.
Oh, they were the same glasses. I just had glasses chains on them.
Rosie's like, a book? How am I supposed to eat this?
Happy birthday, Rosie. Enjoy from Miss M. I'm a lurker. Okay to read out loud. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I like that she said okay to read out loud at the end. Really, if you wrote that as a gift, you should have put that first if you didn't want that, if you want that read out loud, because then Rosie's literally read the whole paragraph. She's like, please don't read out loud. Oops.
One of the Her Soul to Take books. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the gift. Aw, how fun. You put these back in the package slip. Oh, cool. Thank you. I'm excited to try it out. Okay.
Thank you for the book.
Let's see.
Welcome in, Jen. Good to see you. That's a big box. Notice how all the pain goes away when she's opening parcels and packages from her Amazon wish list. Yeah, if it's not a chair, she's not interested.
Oh, shit! Oh, my God!
Oh my God.
Oh, my God! I see electric kettle! And ginger tea!
A
Oh my
kettle and
God,
tea.
yay.
Yay. I can
There's some
eat
notes
that.
here. Ginger tea, someone... Oh. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is a dirty book. Yes, you are correct. And then we got some ginger tea.
Yeah, somebody gifted Rosie some smut. She's still got that. She's still got that special brush in her bedroom. So she's going to have the special brush. She's going to have her smut. And her pain's disappeared from all of these gifts.
Oh, to the same person. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Miss M. Ugh. Oh, Miss M, thank you so much.
Welcome in, Paolo. Good to
Gorgeous.
see you.
I'm gonna set this aside so I can show it and thank her tomorrow in case she's only on YouTube. So it's just a lurker. Oh my God, yay. Because this helps with nausea, right? I'm trying to remember why I added ginger tea. I know I wanted ginger tea for a specific reason.
Yeah, Monk Chip. She got a book of smut and a kettle and some tea.
I believe it's nausea.
Clock that tea.
I normally drink the butterfly pea flower. But we've got Ipsy. I'm gonna wait to make tea with that tomorrow.
What's
I'll use it
Ipsy?
on YouTube.
Oh, we'll see in a second. I don't know what it is.
So, yeah. Like I said, this was charged to my card before I could do anything about it, so.
Uh-huh.
At least I get a little makeup present. That's nice. This is my, like, Christmas present to myself. Oh, yeah. We got a couple cute makeup brushes. This is the Farrah brand. They're double-ended. Ooh.
Double-ended,
I like that one brush actually. It was the Her Soul to Take series.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, I'm so excited about this. Waterproof Better Than Sex mascara. This plus the Very Real, oh, that combo's gonna smack, because the Very Real is a fantastic, by Benefit, it's a fantastic lengthening mascara. This is a fantastic volume mascara, so...
Lengthening mascara, you say? I'm just writing something down, don't mind me.
My favorite mascara trick is to use one lengthening mascara and one volume mascara. And I always use the lengthening one first, it just makes the most sense that way. Like that day when I did my makeup for the interview and I was getting all those compliments, that's what I do. And my Lash Paradise is kind of old, so it'll be good to replace that
sub.
with this.
Thank you.
Before you use it, boil water in it empty and then start over with the water you want to use. Got it. Okay, thank you. I would love an electric kettle. I have a water warming option on my coffee pot though. That's good. Yeah, this one
Thanks,
was I think under
guys.
$20. So if you're interested, there are decently priced ones on Amazon. It's called Her Soul to Take, Annie Bunny.
Somebody's like, what's the name of that smut? Thank you so much.
So I got a Pure Matte finishing powder. I could honestly probably use this right now because I feel a little like sweaty. I love Ofra. What a great brand. So exciting. So fun, so fresh. And then this is
Oh,
Shape
Mills and
Tape
Boone.
concealer.
Yeah.
I need to compare it to the one that I have because I'm pretty sure they didn't let me like pick the shade.
Oh, really, Jen? I didn't know
Unfortunately, they
that.
just had a defaulted shade. I couldn't like adjust it. I want to read more Megan. That's why I got the book, or why I put the book on my wish list. Yes, electric kettles do need to be descaled. At most when using tap water, not filtered water. Gotcha.
Yeah, I've never heard of Ipsy. Mind you, I'm not a makeup girl, so, you know, I wouldn't have any idea what that is. She said, I mean, slutty and smutty, you could interchange those words, I guess, but I'm pretty sure my soul to take is smut, filth, aberrations. So fun, so fresh.
No, base. I know who you are.
I know who you are. All right.
I saw you circulating my adult
Clock that
content.
tea.
So no. Don't try to troll me. I will just block you and ban you. So. Quite frankly, you can get fucked for that. So.
How dare you.
Moving on, we have...
One thing I will say about electric kettles, because some of you aren't from the UK, because I'm pretty sure like electric kettles are quite common in the UK, not as common in America. You do need to descale your kettle quite often, and I dread to think after Rosie's used this kettle that she got, the amount of lime scale that she's gonna have in the kettle. It's gonna be like a calcium deposit. She could actually make like chalk from the kettle.
Yeah, explicitly without my consent. It's a really disgusting thing to do, and I think you're a horrible human being for it. So, I don't think you care about that though.
Somebody
Oh,
said
this is a
something
cute
in
little
chat. I don't know
eyeshadow
what they
palette.
said.
How fun! Yeah, Pegatha, you can also get fucked. I know who both of you are. You can both get fucked. Have the day you deserve. And a pro blush palette. I don't think I chose this one.
Descaling. You must descale your kettle.
Let's see.
Got to be done.
Ooh. Oh, cool. There's even like a bronzer shade in here.
Wow. Sorry, guys. I'm not.
So.
Matcha is getting quite popular in the UK. Yeah, not in chain coffee shops, but in the independent coffee shops, matcha is a huge, huge thing. I quite like matcha and green tea, and I like green tea chocolate as well. But I don't have green tea chocolate very often.
Like general talking shit, whatever. Live your truth, live your life. But when you cross the line with me, like the only thing I have to say to you is get fucked.
Afternoon, so. Polly. Welcome in.
No,
Good to see you.
I'm talking about on different platforms, not on Twitch. I know who they are. So cool. So that's the Real Her blush palette. The Cinta London. I'm curious what the formulation on that's gonna be.
She's a tea drinker, yeah.
They've both said disgusting things about me online, to the point that they're muted, or I don't know if I blocked these. I think I blocked one of them. I don't know. I don't use the block feature often, because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter on that site. What do you mean living in Quirky's police state, Charlotte? What does that mean?
I like coffee more than tea, personally. I know it's just an aside, but I like asides. There's a coffee shop that I go to regularly, and the owner's got dogs, and sometimes I cuddle the dogs because they're just so cute. And yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I go to the coffee shop, to pet the dogs. I am that kind of person. Disgusting equals true, yeah. Anything she says, if somebody says that something's disgusting about her, that means it's actually happened and it's true. Just to clarify. Harney and Sons tea, never heard of that. I'm a basic PG tips bitch.
This real quick, because I didn't think they'd be stupid enough to actually comment.
Brazilians love coffee, don't they?
There you go. Alright. Cool.
I just have milk in my coffee. Americano with milk.
Well, Miss M,
that's
thank
me.
you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
There's a lot of iron in water. Oh.
Yep, exactly, Annie. I'm not gonna platform the lies and shit that they've said and spread, and the shit that didn't make fun of me.
Lies. No, it's true, mate. It's actually all true. Like, I would say that the thing is, when people when people talk shit about Rosie on Twitter, they're using her own pictures and they're using her own words. So you can't be like, that's disgusting. You said it, probably.
Try to gaslight me, pretend it's not real. Sure,
Yes,
whatever.
Polly.
I
Hard
don't really
water
care.
areas need descaling.
Or even pretend to have the energy.
Matcha ice cream.
Yeah, that would
I've
be
never
fun,
had
Lauren.
that.
Well, we'll definitely like explore like makeup content in the future too. When I feel, when I'm up for it.
I've seen Rosie do makeup content before, and the only time I've ever seen it is when she did that yellow eyeshadow, I think, and she looked like she had jaundice. So if she's going for the jaundice look, you've nailed it, bitch.
I don't know. It's just like when with the paint stuff and the hand stuff, it's just makeup is not as fun as it used to be for me.
I do like a bit of coffee. I don't know what coracos are or is.
Your freckles are so pretty, by the way. I love freckles on shoulders. My hubby has them, so cute. Thank you. My cat thinks it's okay to walk over my body. Yeah. Rocky, my cat Rocky, he was a big boy. There was his weight did fluctuate a little bit. There was times when we really struggled with like trying to keep his weight down. But like just like because he had like phases and stuff with that. But
Pepsi palette,
he would try
yeah.
to walk on me too, and he was it hurt so much because he was a big boy. We called him Bubble Butt because when he would walk up and down the stairs, he had a big old bubble butt. And God, I miss him. I will always miss him. That was my soul cat.
It's Maybelline's tagline at it. Get the jaundice look.
I let my cats live their best life. My cat Charlie was 19 pounds. Oh wow, yeah. I think Rocky was a little under that. Passed away last Boxing Day.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's hepatitis C.
I met a cat once that was like 23 or 25 pounds. He was huge. This big black cat. Like, listen, I think fat cats and fat animals are adorable, but like, it gets to,
Don't fat shame cats. It's really rude.
certainly gets to a point where it's just like if they're just a little chunky because like, you know, they're food motivated, like that's one thing, but like, the like excessively fat animals, like that's not cool. That's not okay.
But why is it okay for you to shank your hog online?
Cat Chonk is 14 pounds and still a healthy size. There you go. He's just big. Exactly. It's just something on my chest
Blue
crushing me.
lipstick.
Yeah. For sure.
Blue lipstick. She gets blue lips now, so she doesn't need the lipstick. So she's fine. Blood sugar palette, yeah.
I'm gonna try to skip the THC today. I used it yesterday, but
I thought she wasn't going to use THC because she's job hunting. So is the job hunting done now? She's like, fuck it.
I had a big old Maine Coon. He was a beast. Yeah, I've heard they're really big animals. We found
Yeah,
Chow,
she'll
you know
still
what?
post
He
her
had
own
an
nudes.
infection and was skin and bones. I think that's why he ate so much. Yeah. That's very understandable. There's like, I think a lot of animals do develop that like.
Well, I mean, blue lipstick is also what happens when you fillet a Smurf. So
Scarcity mindset around the resources if they've experienced neglect or abuse like that, like, you know, before being rescued or finding a loving home. So you being able to be a loving home for them is amazing.
pardon me, sorry, I fizzed. Rosie, you gonna talk, darling?
1 second.
Rosie, all right, bye.
Let's move over here because I need to put these dishes away.
Okay. Her
Okay, see you
lips,
soon, Clara.
her lips do become a very odd colour at times.
Clara. The other issue with this chair is it's heavy and it's hard to move around. I'm worried as time moves on, me dragging it around is going to affect the integrity of the legs. So
I mean, you should worry about the integrity of your own legs, Quirky, because, you know, if you don't walk, you're probably going to lose a lot of muscle in your legs and it'll be more difficult to walk. So keep moving. Even if it's just going up and down the kitchen 25 times a day, it's better than just sitting in a chair and trying to reach for everything. Up, 5 steps there, 5 steps back. And if you do that 10 times, that's 100 steps. And 100 steps is better than nothing. Adding 100 steps to your regime is better than nothing, literally. Just move slowly. You don't have to make it a performance. What's this stain here? Is that a Smurf? It's the remnants of a Smurf.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. I can only control what I can control, you know?
You can control walking. Perhaps do
She was
that.
only 4? Oh, God, Lauren. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I'm so sorry. Rebuiltable? Rebuilt Abe? Rebuilt Abe, thank you so much for the follow. Does the chair damage the flooring? I don't think so. I think the bigger concern is,
Oh, really, hippie? I don't think I've seen that one, thankfully.
Hey, I like it when you call me babe. That's smooth, actually.
You gotta stand up every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes even.
Put this on there.
Getting used to the movement really helps. I'm going to talk about myself for a minute, sorry. When I was about the size of Rosie, probably smaller, I found it a struggle to go from one side of the garden to the other. But the best thing you can do is just repeat that movement as much as you can. Even if you sweat absolute liters, you get that movement going and it becomes so much easier to move in the future. Honestly, the worst thing you can do is become sedentary and stationary, because you will lose so much of your mobility at such an early age. And the fact that she's only 34 and she's having to use a walker to go up and down her driveway and not even be able to stand up in her own kitchen, it needs to be addressed. But she would rather have the sympathy. I swear she has some kind of thing where if doctor gave her the option to willingly like remove one of her limbs, she'd take it just to get the sympathy. That would be, I've heard of that, you know, that woman who like intentionally bleached her own eyes so she'd become blind. Like, that wouldn't be out of the realms of reality for Rosie. I think Rosie thrives on being like sympathy, being like the object of sympathy rather. So the size of Rosie but without the chest size, I don't know. I think I probably had similar titties. Not gonna lie, my tits are still quite big now, but I do a lot of chest exercises, so a lot of it's muscle now.
I'm not doing anything like that, Rachel, right now because I don't know the kind of money I'm going to make. I need to catch up on some stuff. I need to make sure that I have enough money to pay other bills first. I don't need to...
Rosie thrives on sympathy.
I will eventually do it.
In my opinion.
You know, I need to be smart and not build any extra stress or any extra debt right now that I'm already responsible for. Especially
not a $700 DoorDash bill. Possibly Munchausen. I think Nikki T said histrionic disorder, something like that. So I think it's more serious than Munchausen's, which is serious in and of itself. But I think the sympathy is what Rosie thrives on, because that's how she makes her bag. Klarna.
Because I can manage the debt I'm responsible for right now. It's not super large, but it would be. I feel it would be extremely unwise.
I do not, Debbie. No.
To do that right now, maybe in a few weeks, and I have more knowledge and I know more about the part-time job pay hours and. Like, I have a little bit more money set aside, you know, things like that, and sure, you know, I'm not against that idea, but right now, that's a very financially irresponsible idea on my part.
I hope you're feeling a bit better, Hayley.
So, ow. Okay. So.
Body integrity disorder. Okay. Thank you.
It sucks, I never know if those comments are legit or if someone's trolling me, but thank you. So right now, for the full-time job, I have a job offer for a company that has to wait until the end of the year to find out if they've won the contract bid. The part-time job position, I received an offer for and filled out the paperwork on like Friday, possibly Thursday, but I believe it was Friday. And they said to wait for a project manager to reach out to me. So obviously it's the weekend, so I'm not going to hear about that for like another probably couple days.
The pecs. Yeah, I've got the pecs now.
I'm always nervous about home dogs because there's so many scams out there. Yeah, so I'm very careful. I always like research the company on like Glassdoor and stuff.
Welcome in, Elizabeth.
Yeah. All right, let me go through here. I've missed a lot of people, I believe, who followed and stuff. So let me do a quick little shout out.
Shout me out. You gonna shout me out?
Waiting for job news is so draining emotionally. I hate the anticipation.
Hashy brownie syndrome.
So rebuildable, thank you. Hooray, thank you. Coomslay, thank you. Night Noxy, Casey, I think I caught pearls in K-Maze. Yeah. Ham slice, hello. You know, she didn't chat, but she can actually catch a block too, because she's right along with him.
Uh-oh.
Bye. I thought that said hamster slice, or hamster lice. Oh my god, that's crazy.
The interesting thing about Twitch is even if you ban somebody, they can still watch your VODs and view the chat. So even if you block somebody, they can still see everything.
Okay, so I opened
Which is a bit shit.
We're 4 followers away from 400. Hell yeah. I opened this for a reason. It was on wish list. I wanted to remove some things. Yeah, Megan, a few people have said that.
Yeah, Rosie's got ADHD.
I wasn't even thinking that. I just...
Rosie's got ADHD, always dining on hot dishes.
Grabbed my closest bra. It was like, let's go.
You don't...
I'm freaking hungry, but I don't know what I want, and it sucks. Yeah.
So there's a specific button you have to press for somebody to block somebody and to stop them from viewing your videos. So it's she might learn about it, she might not, but yeah, it's there's so many options on Twitch to like tailor the way your stream and your community is curated. So yeah, I look younger without my whiskers. That's very kind, thank you. I'm trying my best to not feel as though I look weird without a beard.
I hate that feeling.
Self-diagnosed ADHD, yeah.
I think that's the one I have. I need to check that in a minute. Where do you find comfortable bras? Torrid. I basically exclusively wear Torrid bralettes. Real bras are a nightmare for me, like sensory wise and every other kind of wise.
Does she really have ADHD, or is that the...
I thought this stuff was off of my...
Because I know she's self-diagnosed autistic, but I would say she does have ADHD, like the real ADHD, I think.
Why is it here? Okay, deleting. Yeah, I know, it's really pricey. What the fuck? Why is all this stuff here? I'm just... How did that... Did someone release the, like, stuff that was on,
Why is all this stuff on my wish list? Why is there a brand new Ford Fiesta on my wish list for £600?
like, the troll? Did they, like clear their cart or something?
How many years?
It's weird.
God, a decade at least, I would say.
Leave that. Leave that.
I think she does have ADHD, yeah. But the autism diagnosis is her own diagnosis, because the doctor said
yeah, some
no.
of the Dino Nuggets are, like, really good quality. Try to go bra shopping.
That's very kind.
I did that a long time
Thank
ago
you.
in Georgia, but...
She does have obesity.
I appreciated your unban request, so that's why I granted it. So as long as you meant it and chill, you're welcome to hang out here. I promise to be a good nugget. That's cute, actually.
Don't be a good nugget, otherwise Rosie will dip you in ketchup and you're gone. In one bite. Take care, Elizabeth. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. They just tend to be lower calorie because of the lower fat content, you know? But yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think she's a big liar. She's lying about the items.
Fuck, what is all of this here? This is like crazy. I removed a lot of this shit. I know for a fact I did.
She's removed a lot of her shit, just not the shit that spews from her mouth constantly. If she could remove that, well, that'd be lovely. You thought I'd drive a sleigh this time of year? No, I drive a sleigh, bitch.
flabbergasted, bro.
My target weight...
I have 2 of those tripods. Why is that?
My target weight, I think, would be about 100 kg, I would say, which is around 220 pounds. Ideally, I want to get below 25% body fat. So whenever I get below 25% body fat, then I'll be a bit more like kinder about like losing weight. But yeah, I'm not focusing on my weight loss at the moment because of the BED therapy that I'm going through. It's not a good idea to try weight loss and have BED therapy at the same time. So it'll definitely be something coming into the new year, but with Christmas and stuff, I'm actually going to be like fine. In stones, that's about 17, 18 stone. You get it, Debbie. Yeah, exactly. It's about 17, 18 stone.
Well, honestly, like, it felt very sincere.
Yeah, I'm about 6'1", 6'2".
And that's what I appreciated.
Thank you,
I mean,
babes.
obviously
I
you won't
appreciate
know
it.
for sure if it was sincere or not, right? But it felt very sincere. And I appreciate that. So.
It's I'm having CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, for my binge eating disorder. So it's not a good idea, like I say, to have the weight loss going and the therapy to order my eating up at the same time. Yeah, all of those clothes are gone now, Debbie, actually. All the 6XLs, all the 5XLs, all gone. All gone to charity shops, all my neighbours. I donated to a transgender charity.
I know for a fact I removed that. What the fuck?
I donated some of my clothes to a transgender charity just in case they needed... If they've got any bigger boys and girls that needed to transition, you know. So at least then they've got something to wear.
Thank you, so Jen. Confused.
She's so confused,
yeah,
guys.
Just here discovering the joy of Twitch emotes. Yeah, there's a bunch of cool ones. I still haven't set up my default ones. God. I don't know when I'm going to actually get to that. I have a list of to-do things with Twitch. I don't know when I'm actually going to get to it, to be honest with you.
Thank you, Bates. That's very kind of you. I'm a strong boy and I'm quite resilient, so I'm sure I'll get there.
I don't need any of these things.
I'm still doing my gym, so, you know, that's the important thing.
They must have released the cart. That's the only thing that makes sense.
I love being a gym bunny. What can I say?
And, like, of course it would be a troll's fault. I have all these different brands of electrolytes I want to try. They're all so expensive, and I just never get to the point of actually trying them.
Yeah, people in general do treat me differently now. People talk to me a lot more, especially strangers. So, yeah, people would normally give me a wide berth. Not because I was wide, but because I was, I don't know, people have the assumptions about big people being stupid and stinky. You know, some of it's right. Some big people are stupid and stinky, but, you know, there are thin people that are stupid and stinky too. So, yeah.
The propels are like a good...
Yeah, you know, it's better to give the clothes away rather than bin them. At least other people can use them. I binned the clothes that were, like, unusable and had loads of holes in. But all the stuff that was, like, wearable... A bunch of stuff that
I'm already, like, what the fuck is this doing here?
All the stuff that was wearable, I washed it and, you know, moved it on.
That was a gift that I got, like, years ago. What the hell happened? I'm lost. Whatever. Crazy town. Delete that. Like, there's a lot more food. I didn't have much in the ways of food on my list. And right now there's a bunch of, like, food shit that I bought in the past. And that may or may not have been purchased. Like, I don't remember. I think I may have been gifted these blueberry almonds I'm looking at. But
do you know what, guys? Give me 1 second. We're going to have a look at something. We're going to have a look at the wish list for QuirkyLoveRosee. Because this is like, you can let a foot in here, but not with it is. Where's Where's the link tree? Hold on. Because I want to see...
Okay.
Shut up, Rosie.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see your wish list, bitch. Okay. My Amazon wish list, Keith. Okay, so what was I say? We've got an external hard drive. We've got Bluetooth headphones. So we've got the big and tall office chair. This is a comfy, heavy duty chair that's £550. A 3-pack silicone freezer tray, a wireless mouse, 2 sets of headphones. Why has she got 2 sets of headphones? Okay. Vegan protein powder. Pepper spray. You didn't notice it. Good. I'll still delete it though. Yeah, so pepper spray. Why would she need pepper spray? She already takes a knife to the door. Gel roller pens, small gel pens, bobby pins, an electric hand mixer, but she's got problems with her hands, so a vegetable chopper / dicer. Have you noticed how small the sidebar is here? Like she needs a dildo pepper spray. She might do. Yeah, she does have a lot of chutzpah, definitely. A lemon squeezer. I don't know why she wants 2 headphones. Organic vanilla powder. There's no prices because I'm on the UK Amazon and they won't show the prices. Yeah, I'm getting all this for Rosie, yeah. Hot honey seasoning. Za'atar seasoning. Spice jar. Smoked maple rub. Maple bourbon seasoning. Taco seasoning. Chicken seasoning. Soup and gravy base. Popcorn seasoning. Strawberry extract. Vanilla bean paste. Cake batter. Baking vanilla. Black pen. Joe. Air fryer paper liner. Silicon spatula set. KitchenAid turners. Unicook spatula. A 5-in-1 hand immersion blender. Luggage tags. Under eye concealer. What's she going to conceal under her eyes? Pizzas? I don't know. Estee Lauder double wear stay in place 24-hour long matte foundation makeup. She already bought herself a Christmas present. Sharpies. Throw blankets. Bedding. Another fleece blanket. Bed sheet set. Tie-dye. More tie-dye. Protein pastry. So protein Pop-Tarts. Floating wine glasses for her pool. Hair dryer. More hair stuff. Apple cider vinegar hair rinse. Hair cream. Conditioner. Volumizer. She needs a bit of that. No, she can't even buy Sharpies. Water mix drink. A bin. Frying pan. Clarifying shampoo. Stocking stuffers. Facial makeup headbands for girls and teens. Pineapple whip liquid. Water enhancer. An LED phone light. Gel candy pop colours. Miracle complexion sponge. Press-on nails. Cat eye press-on nails. A $90 bin, yeah. A duffel bag. Vanilla caramel peanut roll bars. Low carb penne pasta. A Sephora $25 gift card. A colouring book for adults. Gel eyeliner. Blush for her cheeks. Which cheeks? We do not know. Lip cream. Lipstick makeup. Mascara. Press-on nails. A toilet plunger. Women's razor. Deodorant. Antimicrobial soap. Rags on a stick. I wash myself with a rag on a stick. Another rag on a stick. Another rag on a stick. Shampoo. Shampoo. Soda mix. Singles to go soda mix. Shampoo. Markers, pens. Fidget toy. Colouring book. Colouring book. Hydration electrolyte powder. Hydration electrolyte powder. Hydration electrolyte powder. Hydration electrolyte powder. This is my audition for the Generation game, yeah. A cuddly toy. I'm surprised there isn't a cuddly toy in this mess. For the bum bum. Hydration pack. Hydration pack. Hydration pack. Hydration pack. Liquid flavouring. Electrolytes. Water enhancer. Low carb cavatappi pasta. Almonds. Blueberry almonds. Superfruit smoothie pouches. Medium claw clips. A $100 Sephora gift card. A $100 MasterCard gift card. That's the last thing. So that's what Rosie wants. What Rosie wants, Rosie gets. Thank you so much. So a lot of it is like weird. Like she's got pretty much like 20 of the same thing. Like, do you need so many different brands of water enhancer? I don't think you do. Mind you, there's another guy that I've covered before called Taylor Sowers, and he's literally put a bed on his Amazon wish list. So
I've bought those myself multiple times. Low key, that's gonna say
it was nearly endless.
I want those again in the future.
It's like the never-ending story. It was like reading a Dostoevsky novel. It was like War and Peace.
I don't think I have any right now.
Yeah, she took the instant part off.
I could go.
She could literally just have, like, she could put salt on her chicken breast and that's her electrolytes sorted. And her protein. What are you doing? I think somebody did buy her an Instant Pot, yeah. Rosie, oi. Rosie, you know you're streaming, right?
I make my own electrolyte water with lemon juice and sea salt and honey. Oh yeah.
Rosie. Rosie. Jesus Christ.
Hey WTF. Watch streak reached. Hello. When I do it that way with the not showing purchased items, that's when the trolls are able to fuck up my Amazon wish list. So, but something else happened because that setting's been set for.
The trolls fucking up your Amazon wish list. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Oh no, he's still around, Debbie. He's changed his name on TikTok to his actual name, Taylor Sowers. So you'll see him on there slowly walking on his treadmill. It's like she heard me, I know.
For a while. I don't know if Amazon reconfigured something. I don't know if, like I said, the people that had that stuff in their wish list or in their cart to try to fuck with my wish list released it. Yeah, I'm not sure. So, and then somehow that would put it back on. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna delete that. Don't need that. like that too. So, I don't know, Mystique. They really want to hurt me. Like, maybe not in like the literal physical sense, but they want to cause emotional distress. They want to cause stress. They want to financially harm me.
Do you really want to
me.
hurt me?
And I don't get it. I'll never get it.
Do you really want to make me cry?
I'll never get it.
Bow, wow, wow, wow.
Oh man. Okay.
I don't want to hurt you, Rosie. You just need to like sort yourself out, and then I'll be a bit happier with you.
Well, the pink chairs no longer has the add to cart button, so I'll just remove that.
Do you really want to hurt me?
It's $130 for that chair, so I know in the future I'll be able to swing that. It just sucks. But probably once I get my computer figured out, I don't know how long the limited time deal is with the headset I have right now. It's under $20. I really want to get it, but I need to be wise.
The headset I've ordered, the headset I've put on my wish list is under $20 right now, but I can't afford it right now. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. I can't afford it right now, guys. Can't afford it.
Wise with my money, so.
Can't afford it right now.
But why is that their karma? They're screwing up. Great question. Hado, thank you for the follow. Oh, good. Oh, good. My stream manager automatically mutes the video playback. That's good.
Some people do genuinely need electrolytes, extra electrolytes. But I don't think Rosie does.
Thank you guys so much for all your support. Seriously. And we're 2 subs away from 50. I gotta add my brother's emote. Like, soon. I gotta do that.
Clock that, T.
Earthquake in New York? Oh, no. Oh, someone mentioned that. Let me go on YouTube real quick. A push notification. Well, it's a community tab post, so those don't always...
Rosie, do you know what would make you a good streamer is if you read that out, the Amberlin community tab post? But instead she's like... You said, you know... You know what I mean? Sorry.
Oh, February 2nd. Someone said 9th. But it's February 2nd. Oh, the post was edited, so maybe she changed the date. I don't know. But there's a little edited parentheses. What was the part that I really like?
No worries, Sippy. Thank you for coming in.
This part where she said, for the first time ever, I'm experiencing existing without having a platform. I truly believe everything happens for a reason, and I'm grateful for this much needed time away and what has led that to be. It's been hard, different, and a learning curve, but it really showed me that I'm stronger than I think. I relate to that.
She really relates to that, guys.
So there was an earthquake in Cali and New York? Was that to... Comments off. But,
It's a shame Amberlin's comments are off, because Rosie would have been, oh my god, girl, you are so stunning and brave. Good morning. I really adore what you do, and I really look up to you as a content creator. And if you ever put a crumble cookie up your cooter, I'll be the first one there to eat it. Okay, love you, bye.
stepping away made me realize how deeply it truly was woven into my life, and I don't know anything different. I get that, but like, girl, expand. Like, peace and love. You could do so much more on with like Twitch and shit.
I mean, Rosie, you've seen Amber's lives, right? They're like even worse than yours. Like Amber just sits there. Yeah, and you know,
like literally me 3 days ago, or 5 days ago. I don't want to do Twitch. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've heard some people saying they're having issues watching the Twitch, but it seems to be like more of like a internet issue.
No issues here.
But my views are dropping. I'm having no issues. Okay. I'm not seeing any issues in my stream preview. Peace and love. Are you an H3? I'm not an H3 fan, I'll be honest. I think I did get peace and love from them, but I actually can't stand H3. But I love the phrase.
We're not getting into the H3 stuff.
You have to study access emojis. So Brooke, the cool thing is the longer you watch, you earn like channel points. I think I did change their name to Quirks. Like on my channel, they're gonna be called Quirks.
Jeff's
I'm
at
not
it.
talented. I just like to watercolor for the, yeah. Yeah, you're a troll. Actually, I'm not even giving a warning because yeah, that's clearly a troll.
Yeah, Amber's voice drives a lot of people up the wall. You're definitely right there, Monkchip.
Yeah, nighttime does bring out the weirdos sometimes, but I already cooked on Patreon earlier today. I already made food, and I made too big of a plate, so I ate like half of it, and I'm saving the other half for my second meal of the day because I didn't eat like breakfast.
Yeah, she didn't eat breakfast, guys. So the last time she ate was the last time she ate, and that was a long time ago. So the last time she ate would be this time that she ate the last time. But next time will be the next time over the first time, and maybe the second time and the second time of the day.
I made like a taco night taco vibe, ground beef with onions and refried black beans, and I put some cheese, rice, salsa, sour cream, and topped it with like the crumb, the bottom of the crumbs. I had like 2 separate tortilla chips bags that were just the crumbs, so I just like put those on and ate it with
It looked like poo.
Yeah, my brother, he liked it. It was really good. It's like kind of a hybrid of eating nachos in a rice bowl with like a spoon. It's a vibe. We hit 400 followers. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. It's gonna be so lit when we hit 1,000 on Twitch. Who knows how long that'll take, but I don't care. It's gonna be a grand old time. Spiteful Spoonies, thank you for the follow. Love your username. Can I ask a personal question about weight? I might not answer it, but sure. I'll give you the green light.
That's true, Monkchip.
I don't know if I'm in the mood to talk about it, but I'll see what your question is.
What do you mean, Mudslicker?
Thank you for the preface. Appreciate that, honestly. When will you do another walking stream? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not going to answer that right now. Thank you. I will talk about that when I'm...
So, somebody in the chat said, can I ask a personal question about your weight? And obviously Rosie said what she said. And they said, what are you doing to undo the damage? And Rosie's like, I don't want to talk about that. So, we know what she's doing to undo the damage. Great big boggle is what she's doing.
Ready? So. Yeah, no worries. You're good. I'm not mad. I told you I might not answer it, I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm just like, to be very blunt, not in the mood. So. I appreciate that, Sal. Love the cup. Yeah, it's pretty.
Just see what I did there? Yeah, you saw what I did there. And they're asking, why are you rocking? Are you okay? No, she's just in 1.5 speed.
I didn't even realize I was rocking until like a few seconds ago. Because it's like a self-soothing stimming thing. Yeah, pretty much.
I know. If she was actually doing something about it, she would say something, I think. But she's not doing anything. So the fact that she's not doing anything means there's nothing to say. So rather than be like, nah, I'm not doing anything, she's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Spoonies, yeah. Oh. I'm just stretching right now, don't mind me.
Stretch away, girl.
Oh, okay.
Maybe try walking.
Alright. I'll probably be hopping off here shortly.
Don't be mean and rude to me, that person says.
I was not planning to be live this long. I'm having a good time. I don't know about y'all. Like, yeah, I'm in pain, but that's just my life. So.
It is baffling, yeah.
I'm sorry you would do that, Sal. No, that was the oven door. You kind of hear that, right?
That's literally like your chair creaking, Rosie. I don't think that's your oven door, mate.
Pretty much as soon as I end this live, I will go upload it to Patreon. Really, Sal?
How old is this video? 10 hours ago.
Did he ever, like... Do you know if he ever participated in the chat, or if he just watched? It's very wholesome.
I reckon she's slightly smaller than Ambi, Jen. Slightly.
That is wholesome, yeah. Oh! Are you being for real, or are you trolling me?
So this person said they're talking about their dad who passed away last year. And he said, he loved your videos, Rosie. That's how I found you. My dad loved you before you started vlogging. And before she started vlogging, she was doing the Blue and White app. She was doing OF. So this person's dad was watching her spicy content, which I don't think went very well.
It's hard for me to know, Slacker. No, but I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that information.
So this chatter's dad liked her OnlyFans,
Honestly, if that's real, that's fucking crazy.
and his wife found out about the Rosie watching, and she apparently divorced him because of Rosie, which is hence the title Homewrecker, Chairwrecker, because the dad was jawking it to some cake content, if you know what I mean. You know?
And if that's a troll, I'm gonna give you props for being creative. I'm just gonna say that because I don't trust anything on the internet. I'm just trying to process. Because I was like, what do you mean before YouTube? And then that took a minute for that to click. My head hurts. I think this is my side to just side off.
This stream is about to take a turn, but she seems exceptionally happy about this. Like, this is excessive kind of oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm saying it's because I'm so uncomfortable. I don't know what to do.
Rosie cake content.
I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, I'm so uncomfortable. Oh.
If she genuinely wants to distance herself from her old content, she wouldn't even acknowledge this, really. I feel like if you've done something in the past that you're not proud of, you do try your best to distance yourself from it. And the fact that Rosie has embraced this chatter's comment about her dad porking his pud to the Bruce Bogtrotter film kind of makes you think that she actually is, she's still kind of like, hey, I still got it. What's your daddy's phone number? Oh, he's dead? I'll use a Ouija board. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Pez. I laugh when I'm uncomfortable sometimes, or confused. Yeah, I agree, Pez.
She was a Vulcan for a moment. Was she using her mind meld? She does talk about it a lot, yeah. So. Rosie?
Simeon!
Somebody wished their dad wasn't around anymore. That's why she said that.
Honestly, I get that. I do. Thankfully, I don't have parents like that, but I understand some parents are not there. Some parents are birth givers and havers, and they're not real parents. So, wow. Yeah, Sal, can we just not talk about that anymore? I understand that's a wild thing to say and share, but wow. All right, that gets a ban. Yeah, you took it too far. Okay.
I know her dad hears all
That
this
could
hanging
just
out
call
in
for
the
me.
chat.
Not chat is therapy. Yeah. That was a long troll. That was a long haul troll. Alright. I'm gonna choose to believe it's real because I'm sad. Okay, sure. Yeah, it is still a trigger. Do you think you've made peace with this decision, or do you still grapple with it?
Somebody says, Rosie, I don't know much about your past. Good for you. But I get the sense it's still a trigger for you. Do you think you've made peace with those decisions, or do you still grapple with it? I think she still gets excited by the fact that people watch her videos and view her photos, because it keeps her relevant. And yeah, I just think Rosie wants to stay relevant in any way that she can. So if that means being around on multiple platforms, or people just talking about her old stuff, it just keeps her in the conversation, and that's what she loves.
I really struggle with it. And it's really cruel what Girl World is doing with it right now.
Oh, criminy, here come the water wikes.
It's really, really cruel, and it's sexually exploitative. I don't consent to any of it. And just because the internet's forever doesn't mean that you have to be malicious with it.
The thing is, Rosie, this OnlyFans stuff that you did consent to it because you signed contracts and release forms, and all of this is still around, and the internet is forever, and she has like loads of stuff out there that people can see, and she loves the attention. So exactly, Asha, she loves the attention. So this is just another way to keep her in the public eye.
It is triggering. I view it as traumatic. It's not funny. It's sexually exploitative, and it's violating, and I hate it, and I can't undo it. And I made those decisions. Oh, fuck. I made those decisions from a very broken place. And I will regret it forever.
Then why do you do softcore versions of the content now? If you were in such a broken place, does it mean you're in a better place now if you do the softcore versions of the struggling and the eating?
I'm going to forever regret being talked into that specific video.
You weren't talked into it, you happily did it.
That I didn't even want to be in the beginning.
She also tried to make somebody who wasn't in one of her videos sign a form to pretend that he was in the video, so that she could release a video without the original person's permission. So she would have done RP in her own right if that person signed the waiver.
That people pretended to be my friend to manipulate me into doing it and making these different promises to me, and I made the decision to do it, and I made the decision to lean into it. That led to me becoming a diabetic.
The cake video led to her being a diabetic, by the way. Just that single video. She ate an entire chocolate cake and she's like, oh, I got the beatus now.
I hate it. And it is cruel. And I think it's evil.
Do you think doxing somebody's kids is evil, Rosie? Is that on the same level of evil? Minor children who have no interference in your life, no business being involved with you. Do you think doxing them is evil? I would say it is. She's got the low BMI voice going. Do not feel sorry for her. Like, there are times when I feel sorry for Foodie, right? Fleetingly as they are. Don't feel sorry for Rosie at all, because she is a horrible, manipulative woman. And she will do anything to make it seem like she is the superior person, even if it's at the expense of other people.
people who joke about SW and the chains it has is really gross, yeah. Thank you, Annie Bunny. Thank you, Baby Tay. Hey, whoa. Hey, AJ. You just came in at a very emotional moment. Sorry. People are definitely evil. I think you need to reclaim your power. Don't view it with shame, or others will know they can use it against you. Yeah. It doesn't really matter how I view it. Make peace with your past and, hold on, and live in the now. I was an alcoholic and I did really fucked up shit, but got sober and laugh about my past now. I'm glad you found peace from that. You want to hear more tea from my nasty workplace? Yeah.
Everything Rosie does is performative. This is just as performative as everything else. She just seems to, she loves being a victim. She loves like gaining as much sympathy from the people that she can manipulate. And like, I've been gaslit by Rosie a couple of times. When I first interacted with her, well, she interacted with me, I accused her on Twitter of doing feeder content, which I think is very true. And she sent a long reply to me and said, well done on your weight loss. And she kind of gaslit me into thinking, no, that wasn't it. But in the end, I stood firm because I know that what she does is what she does. It's, you know, tamer versions of the stuff that she used to do. And it's, yeah, it's all performative. And I learnt that very quickly, thankfully. And I discovered people who also learnt that, whether, you know, not necessarily quickly, but people that were in her circle, that came out of the circle, like Aren't You Exhausted, for example. She knows firsthand what Rosie is like. She's even met Rosie. So, you know, it's very telling that Rosie doesn't keep people around her for very long.
I sure do. But, I wanted to answer that question honestly. Thank you, Spoonies. My mom always said hating someone is like drinking poison and waiting for them to die. Yeah. We had a lost and found email for a plug in the unisex bathroom. It was noted it had a raccoon tail. I hate these people. Shortlord, what the fuck? Yeah, you shared some like crazy work stories in the past, right? I don't remember the specific stories, but I also don't have the money for that.
She doesn't have the money to remove the photos. Please give me money. So that's another kind of dry beg.
I removed what I could, you know, but the past year, like there's this like Discord server of people. There's like this tiny channel, like maybe 1,000 followers. Her Discord, they were editing my past content and making edits and like sending it to my email and blasting it all over Twitter.
Rosie is spiteful, yeah.
I had an ex-mod who decided to do that too. And it's
that's true, Mud. She's using them as a shelf at the moment.
Look, my Sharmisha gets me place. Wait, my charisma. Oh, charisma? Is that a version of charisma? Everything. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, feeling fine. Like, I just have to deal with it, and I don't have a choice.
I mean, I have seen some of the stuff that she's done, and it's not great. It's like just, ugh, no. I mean, maybe I'm obviously not the target audience, but God, some of it's atrocious.
You're good, Sibian.
Neck choker titties, exactly. Take care, Monk Chip. Thank you for being here. Always appreciated.
Thanks, Alexis. But it's different when you are like a known person on the internet. Like if you're a private person, a private citizen or whatever, and yours is just posted in some places.
Yeah, cleavage is like,
yeah, with that stuff on their own personal hard drives. Some because they still just use the content for themselves, and others with different intention. So
instead of an Adam's apple, she's got Adam's cleavage right up here.
You're a victor, not a victim. Thank you. I've overcome a lot, and I know that. But that person I blocked earlier, They were the person because I used to interact with them on Twitter even like a while back, and then they flipped their opinion on me, which is their right. But then they took it to the point of no, it was revenge. Oh yeah, I've dealt with that too. Yeah, I'm sorry, that sucks. I know how much that sucks. That's worse than what I was just talking about.
Yeah, but I mean, Rosie claims that that was RP for her, but it wasn't because all of her stuff is already out there and she's already signed waivers and release forms. So,
like I said, people want to harm me. He's a streamer guy. Oh, I've never heard of him. Cool.
Somebody called Germa apparently said something about QuirkyLoveRosee. Germa is he's about my age, I think, and he's got 1.8 million followers on Twitch. I don't know if this was a troll or not. If somebody saying that Germa mentioned her and they called her Foodie Gorgeous or something. But I had a look through Germa's recent VOD, but I didn't hear anything.
Is he like a gamer streamer? He mentioned you the other day, that's why I'm here. Germa did? Was he being nice or not? Honestly, regardless of what people think of you, that's not something anyone well-adjusted does to someone
Welcome
online,
in, clever
like,
nickname.
now, yeah.
She's so manipulative and evil. I was a mod for her back in the day. I feel like a fool because I'm usually better at catching that BS. If somebody is very good at gaslighting you and manipulating you, it's very, very hard to see it in the moment. But at least you did see it, right? So, oh God. I was part of my depression stems from like emotional abuse, and you truly like you believe that somebody loves you, you believe that somebody likes you, but at the end of it they're just doing it for their own ends. They're just doing it because they have something to gain from it, and that's what you need to be aware of. But you're out of it now, and that's all you can do. You can just look back on that period of time and just think it's happened, and I just need to learn from the experience. And I can only empathize with you, clever nickname. So at least you're doing well now.
I agree, Chartler. Yeah, exactly. Did a whole stream pretending he was a sim and chat was controlling him. Oh. Well, thanks for the shout out, I suppose.
He did a whole stream pretending he was a sim and chat was controlling him. I'm pretty sure that he played the Terminator game from what I watched. So I think this is absolute bullshit. One more thing I will say is that people who are addicts, whether that be food or anything else, are very good at manipulating people. Because you need to be able to get so much of what you crave or what you jones for,
Wait, is this Germa985? Is that the person?
Oh my god, she's...
Because holy shit, they have a lot of followers on Twitch.
Well, she's perked up from crying just a second ago now that she's found out he's got 1.8 million followers. Oh, thank you, Fancy Bates, for the $4.99. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, German985. He mentioned me?
Oh my god, he mentioned her?
I don't know if I believe
Thank you, Fancy Bates. I appreciate that so much.
He did? What did he say?
I don't think he mentioned her. It seems a bit too niche. QuirkyLoveRosee is a bit too niche to be mentioned by somebody with 1.8 million followers. But we all have our proclivities. Yeah, the pain is gone now that he's been mentioned. Somebody mentioned me.
I'm completely unfamiliar with Germa, so I don't have anything to add to that conversation, I guess.
She's got her movement back now. Somebody mentioned me.
Oh, okay, so that's not nice. All right.
Bless you, clever nickname. I appreciate you.
Possible to remove it. That has to be a lie. That's a lie.
Somebody just said, Foodie is still saying that she's receiving her AdSense money. How is that possible? They remove it. Yeah, Foodie has been saying that she's going to still receive her AdSense money. We get paid from YouTube. Well, I won't get paid this month, but we get paid between the 21st and the 26th of the month. I think Foodie's one of the early ones. So if she's not paid by Boxing Day, we're probably going to see a Foodie crash out, to be honest.
That's a lie. Or she's more stupid than I realized.
Yeah, he probably didn't mention her.
She is either an idiot, like a true bona fide moron, but like, because she didn't make any content last month, unless she had like a few pennies in the LLC AdSense. But he called me Foodie Gorgeous. Was this in his like most recent stream, the 6-hour one?
You know that Quirky's watching that 6-hour stream now at 0.5 speed. Like, right, it's going to mention me. He's going to mention me. Yeah, he's going to mention me now. Oh, he said Qu. Oh, there. Never mind.
I don't trust it. We can't be both a moron and lying. Clock that, anybody.
Clock that T. Yeah, Foodie
Because
Gorgeous.
either she really believes that, and she's dumber than a sock of rocks, but like, Foodie Gorgeous tried to slay, so I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, I was kind of like, I mean, I don't like the comparison, and I don't agree, but also, like, I don't know how to take that. Is that rude? Is that nice? Is it both?
Canada's the 22nd, yeah. I think the UK
is it just neutral? I don't know. I don't know how to take
25th,
that.
26th, something like that.
Watch it. If I'm lying, ban me. Okay. Do you have a rough time estimate? Because it's 6.5 hours.
Watch it, and if I'm lying, ban me. Watch the 6-hour stream first. Imagine if she is actually going to watch the whole 6-hour stream just to see if she's mentioned. And I don't think they give a timestamp either, which is even... Oh, this is an even better troll than the dad watching her OnlyFans. Like, she's getting some really elaborate trolls here. Truly a work of art.
Hours of a stream. Did he react to me and like pull up my picture, or did he just mention me? Because I kind of want to know now. I'm just curious. So I was like, he's got 1.6 million followers on Twitch. That's crazy. That's crazy work. No, I don't, to be honest, but you gotta watch it. Did he pull up my picture at all? But did he pull up my picture? That's what I want to know. Did he pull up any videos or something? Or was it just in passing? No, he didn't.
Yeah, he pulled up the photo of you eating cake. I don't know where he got it from.
Oh, crap, okay.
Yeah, she would watch the whole 6-hour stream, yeah. I think she would.
Just running through the transcript. Oh, yeah. Good point. Okay. Transcripts are unreliable. Just watch it. Well, I can type in Foodie Gorgeous and that should pull it right up. Because my username is kind of hit or miss.
There's no doubt in my mind that Quirky Googles herself, like, every day. Like, she'll type herself into Twitter, she'll type herself into Google, she'll type herself into YouTube, she'll type herself into Reddit, all of those places, maybe even Kiwi Farms, who knows. But she is there every day just saying, what are people saying about me?
Because sometimes it picks it up as like weird shit.
She's pain-free now, yeah. So it's amazing. It's the endorphins running through her system.
Alright guys, I think I should probably go. I'm hurting. I'm having fun, but I'm hurting, so...
You're having fun. You're having fun. You've literally just been crying for the past 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm having so much fun. Did anybody buy from my wish list? Shut up.
I should have.
Fucking idiot. She does lurk a lot, yeah, I imagine so.
Thank you guys for hanging out.
She's a big lurky girl. Quirky love lurky.
Yeah, the late night viewers were that was kind of crazy. I don't tell people I love them unless they mean it, and like, all peace and love, I don't know you. You're nice, you're nice. That's a little parasocial. Charmingly awkward, bye. Thank you guys.
That's a little parasocial. Well, let's check out Zachary Michael's DMs to see what parasocial really means.
I'm gonna go lay down. I appreciate that, thank you. Good night, Allie. Thank you for hanging out here. Have a good rest, Rosie. Thank you, Light Pink. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I might either pop on for a short stream tomorrow earlier in the day. or I will and or I'll test like the mobile dual streaming with YouTube and see what it looks like. So, because I would love to do tomorrow's stream on both, but I don't know. I have very, very, very low bandwidth.
She
Right now
does
with
enjoy
mental
crying
energy,
for an
so,
audience,
anyway,
yeah.
I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye. Bye. There we go. No, let's not watch that. Okay, so that was QuirkyLoveRosie's Strub. It was certainly a stream and a half, wasn't it? So yeah. I just don't understand. Like, that stream was full of dry begging, even a bit of wet begging at times, I would say. Oh, I can't afford this. I can't afford that. Well, at least she's got some good smut to frig herself off to. And that's all. That's all we can. That's all we can hope for. You know. At least she'll have a good time watching Grey's Anatomy and popping her gadge. Anyway, thank you. Thank you to everybody who's been here today. It's really wonderful to have you here. Thank you to everybody who's liked the stream. Thank you to everybody who might have subscribed. Thank you to everybody who has become a member. Thank you to everybody who's given super chats. It's all wonderful stuff, and I really appreciate it so, so much. So yeah. Lack of chair wheels is good, yeah. So, I have streamed 2 days in a row, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm appointment free today as well. This week. So I should be able to do a fair bit this week stream wise. So yeah, I appreciate you all being here. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Okay? Take care, everyone. Bye.